So yeah, the drivers will have an interval. It looks like it's going to be a dry race today. It is Tier 1, Round 7, GLR. I am my Tucky Dogs. I'm joined by Danny DeMaster that's doing the live stream. Races normally in the other tiers. Respect to the guy for actually streaming it for us all today. And you'll get my video after. I'm excited for the race, to be honest. I expect it to be a one-stop. If anyone starts on the soft tyres, I'll be amazed. Because if a safety car comes out, I will be very surprised. But then again, it is flat out round the first corner. Anyone on the inside is vulnerable. You've got to keep your foot down. Anyone on the outside is vulnerable to getting pushed off track. But then if they get pushed off, it might be an incident that they can report later to admin, and it'll cost them positions and points and penalties and all this crap. So just try and keep it together. I do expect some cleaner racing today from the Tier 1 boys. I mean, I love to see action. If you want to send it all day long. But you know you're going to lose the delta to the car in front if you're going to make some stupid dives. So we'll just see what happens. It's Japan. Really, really hard on the tyres. I don't expect to see any softs today. But I mean, look at the sky. There's no rain today. It's clear. That's not like the previous races that I've witnessed yesterday and the day before. So I'm hoping to see a good race, to be fair. It could be anyone's, like I say, incidents do happen, and the curbs are quite high around here. So if you hit it wrong and you get a bit of grass and the car starts spinning, you've got a lot of ground to make up, even if you are quick. So we'll just see how it goes. Cannot wait for this one. Volusion, like I said, leading the Drivers' Championship, 105 points. You've got F1 Connor in the Aston, Len in third as well. So 53 and then 47 in second and third. There's quite a drop from the Drivers' Championship leader, but everyone else is quite close behind there. So it goes like 53, 47, 41, 38, 37, 36, 35. So you can see how close they are. And then from like second, it's F1 Connor, Len, Root King, Sam. You've got Smoke, you've got Rigo, then you've got BB7, Powers, then, oh my god, my phone's really small, but you get the picture. It gets really close towards the other drivers, and the constructors is pretty demanding for the Aston. The Aston, 146 points, Red Bull, 98, the McLaren, 92, Haas, 68, so we'll see if all the drivers finish, basically. Just got to work that out. If my mate doesn't stop giggling at me, he's going to get thrown out of my fucking house, I'll tell you that much. What is wrong with you? Are you embarrassed for me? My phone's shit. It's a Galaxy A6. I don't give a fuck what they think. I'm trying not to swear. You're already in on me, bro. You don't get it. I had a new phone. I broke it going go-karting. And then I bought a crap phone because I like to do stuff. Anyway, forget that. We've got the lights are going and I cannot wait for this. And that is no formation lap. We are racing immediately. Position changes are coming up, and look at this coming into the first corner. Anyone got balls? Side by side, 2x2 Noah's Ark. Anyone going to lose out? The free wide in front of Botti right now. There's still free wide. This can't work. You're going to have to be patient. Look at that. Whoa! The Ferrari might have just nudged the car there. And I hope it didn't cause any sort of damage to his endpoints. You actually need him. It looks like it's causing a few issues. Big winners so far is you've got Smock in that McLaren up 2 positions. And also Daisy in that Williams up 2 positions as well. Root King's dropping down 1. Mega stuff on that first corner. It can get really tight, can't it? So everyone should keep it together right now. I'm going to get rid of some of that. Got movement further down the field side by side, and the back runners are going to kill each other in a minute. What's going on here? Ooh. Oh, alright guys, let's find out who's doing what and where we're doing this. So you got Tom, that Alpine, both the Alpines should be working together right now. You don't really want to battle each other. The losers trying to make moves. But coming on to the second lap, the Haas up 1, you've got Len down 1, all to do now. Smock's up 2, you've got Sadamad keeping his own, holding his own in 4th position right there. So Tom losing 3 positions, probably one to watch. I don't know if he's caught any damage. I don't believe he has. And everyone keeping it in order. It's a massive train right now. So yeah, it's a different. You have got boxes as well. You got Snow. I don't even know. So I'm just gonna call him Snow. And Matt there in the box, changing them, but a lot of race left. Go to Daisy Bank now. Mega tight. Mega tight. A lot of cars trying to get some moves done right now. Let's get your tyres up as well. So your tyres, like I said, no one's going to opt for them softs, and I hope the guys that had to box early was on them, but I don't know. So hards early will mean if they didn't go hard compound, they're going to be struggling because they won't have many hards left. Probably one set. You'd expect that if safety cars come out, I'm hoping they won't today. I really do. One, because it does ruin people's strategies and it will ruin their race. But phenomenal stuff from that Haas driver, AMS. Look at that. He's already pulled the Aston of Len out of the DRS zone. So now he will be under pressure from the McLaren of Smoke. And Saddam Mad closer behind. We've also got the Alpines. I know it's the start of the race, but Tom 3 seconds already. That is multiple on laps. That's quite early. That is quite early for Japan. Anyone going to try some mad stuff down into turn 1? We know it's possible. I don't want to miss it. I don't think it's going to happen though. Saddam Mad there on Smart. Saddam Mad getting it through as well. I don't know. It's fucking tight, isn't it? Let's go. I reckon them Alpines, Tom's lost out and he's got a lot of ground to make. So he's either going to have to make some space for his teammate, or he's going to have to push through. 10-second penalty. Wow, speeding in the pit lane, that's insane. Yeah, so we've got movement. Look at this. Modernito, Tom, having a little do at each other, coming around the horseshoe left. You've got Daisy as well in the Williams. Ooh, sticking the nose out there. Oh, they're going for it. And let's get it done. The Ferrari of Illusion losing out to the Williams there of Daisy. Unlucky, excuse me with my voice there. Modernito trying to get some moves on as well, it seems. Getting really impatient with Illusion. Yeah, where do you look? Where do you want to look? Oh, he's going Modernito, sit inside. Look. Yeah, you're going to lose time now, Modernito. This is the main, you're going to make moves like that. The rubber's getting gone, so look at the losing Sam. Is Sam going to try? That looks tight. Sam's trying now. Gets round into turn 1. Can he hold it? Looks like he has. Well done. So now back in file. There's overtake spots and there's not overtake spots, and these are tier 1 buys. I'm not going to point out where you should be doing this. I'm not that good, but they make it look a lot easier than it actually is. Let me tell you that. So BB7's coming really close on the Delta, wants to make moves. I'm glad Botty's racing into the race. I'm excited to see where he finishes today. I reckon he's got quite a lot of pace. And I'm excited. I'm excited for the guy. I think he's doing really well. Plus he's had two Japans races already. He's got at least one. So yeah, Sadamad really trying to keep the DRS basically and trying to push the McLaren and Smoke behind. So if you can get in that DRS, then we've got the one more battle going on. But the Haas is put Sadamad's getting really close now though to the back of the Aston of Len. So we'll see if he's going to do out down the stretch. Catches a bit of grass on the right side of the car there. Never nice though, is it? But he's on it. He's really close. Is he going to go for second position now? Saddam Mad goes for the move. Len gives it up. Doesn't want to lose time and lose time from the cars behind either. Sem now. Is he going to try in the first corner? Getting really close to the back of the Williams of Daisy there. Leaves that one alone. BB7 leaves that alone as well. So moving further forward again. I mean, it's lovely and tight. It's quite easy to keep track of it. Don't really want to miss out because it just takes a little bit too much curve and you can't round. I wish I'd have caught that one. But yeah, phenomenal stuff. Lap 5 of 27. Excuse me. I'm really impressed with the Alpine so far. It's really unfortunate for Tom to pick up that 3 second. Don't know if he can get it removed. And with Sam and Daisy having it out right now, I think that car's going through each other. So, ooh, that doesn't look like nice, is it? Inside each other like that. There you go. Just getting your repositions, because you don't really want to do that. Especially when you don't trust EA. Because EA has a tendency to ruin people's races most of the time. I don't think Len's close enough for the pastures yet. But your big winners, like I said, there's not much movement. BP7's up 5 positions, but don't forget a couple of boxed already. So that'll be why. Let's have a look coming down the stretch. Seems like everyone's so far, so it's turning into one of them strategy games, which, I mean, it's getting to that point where the hard runners are going to feel the benefit right now. And I don't know if you've noticed, but Saddam Mad did get the 2nd position, and that delta's come down. But I reckon AMS is going to ease off his mediums a little bit. He's not under that much pressure. We'll find out what goes on further on. But tyre degradation can be quite horrendous around here if you're not the right setup. So we'll see. We'll see how tight it gets. Botti, meanwhile, getting that move done side by side through on Modernito there. Gets it. Can he keep it? He's not giving it up easy, is he? Side by side still. This might go wrong. Oh, Modernito with the balls keeps it down. Well done, lad. That took some balls in that, I'm not gonna lie. That could have gone ahead. That could have gone wrong. But well done. Keeps it all together. And Salaman not being able to pull that gap from Len from DRS. And that's because Len's on the hard tyres. So we'll see if Smock in that McLaren on the mediums can stick with him. And how long can he keep with the hard runners? Because if you notice, the hard runners are drawing it in. And now Sadamad is within DRS of the leader, AMS there. So we'll have a look. And these Alpines are still looking pretty tasty as well in 5th and 6th position. Mega tight though, fantastic racing. Still a lot of laps left. I expect. Ooh, we've got people boxing now. Modernito's throwing it in the box, haven't you? So he's gone fresh medium. Okay. Might work. Tasty stuff. Really is. Enjoying it. You've got 18 drivers still in the race. And you can't really count any out. If some drastic stuff happens on the pit straight, that's when the safety cars pop out. I don't expect to see one, but you never know. I mean, it does get tight, and towards the end, it does get a little bit naughty when drivers want to get these positions moved. They're not playing strategy games towards the end. They're always playing for position. So you will find that drivers become less nice towards the final few, especially when they're going stuck nice and tight. And it's lovely to see. I hope they don't all fall out towards the end, and I hope everyone finishes where they should, obviously. But this is racing, and that's why we show up in it. So Modernito on that fresh rubber making moves. I think he's got that one done. And he'll be trying to gain time. Everyone else will need to react unless they're doing the one stop. We'll find out, won't we? That's be easy to sell. As tight as that. In fact, man, I never have an illusion in that slide. He needs to get this He's only going to get held up. Illusion by 7 upper mediums in front of him. Ooh, my god, he is pushing that car as well. Pushing that car hard, Illusion, don't forget. A lot of points on the board so far. So, One to watch. He's coming on in this red Ferrari. I'm not a fan of the Ferraris, to be honest. See how much of a nuisance the Haas of the big boss can be. Ooh, there you go. Ooh, yeah, I mean, he tried. Fair racing, but yeah, he needed to get that done, and now he's got quite a bit of delta to catch up. So I'm going to switch away to the Alpine of Tom now. All the leaders, in fact, Saddam Mad coming around this exit. He's got DRS. Is he going to get this move done? He is on the harder tyre, and the harder tyre now might be the beneficial tyre to be on at Japan. Coming on to the start of lap 9, Saddam Mad takes the lead of the race. Well done. So the harder compound might be coming in, and the mediums might want to think about what they want to do. Do you want to do a one stop? Do you want to do a two? Because you need to figure something out right now. I'm going to go on board with Len, because Len's got he's got his job to do right now, and there's also Botti that's got 6th position Alpines, but he's also got Tom there as well, so it's going to be difficult to get around both Alpines, given these teammates, if they are cooperating. But we are riding on board with Len in the Aston right now, following the Haas of AMS. Sadamad might start trying to pull a gap, and that is a caution somewhere. I'm not too sure. I'm not going to flick. I think it's going to disappear that. So just leave that one alone. It does look like there's an Alpine that's dropped right down, so I should have flicked to that. So I don't know what happened there. But there you go. And that is that one. Never mind. Get that. I hope you caught that. Daniel Master, because I did not. It's looking nice and tight now though at the front. Mad, you've got the Haas there. I wonder when they're going to throw it in the box. If they're going to even bother yet. I mean, these boys can make them tyres last a lot longer than you think. Ooh, but they do look slippery out there. Some of these boys are trying to get that power down, and it's just not letting them get it down. It's just, the rears are just letting go. Looks like the Aston might be trying a Botti into the first corner. Has to let go and let that one slide because it might have caused an incident. Really good driving awareness there. There's always another lap. Oh, someone's rounding out. Oh, they're retiring in the pits, I believe. I don't know. I think there was a retirement in the pits. Yes, it was. So, lots to keep an eye on. I mean, Root King isn't even doing a bad job. He's on the harder compound. He's pushing behind the older of the mediums, but he's got 3 older mediums in front of him right now. So if he can't get round soon, he's actually just wasting them tyres because he'll have to box and they'll be on pressure rubber. So he's going to have to figure something out, which is what it is. It's racing. Botti, meanwhile, is getting really frustrated behind the back of Tom on them older. Well, not old, the same old tyres, but the mediums and the hards. The hards will feel so much better right now compared. So much better. Just can't trust the car. Len, are you going to make the move? Len nearly sends it in the backside of AMS. Makes the move, gets it done though. Botti now. Going to think, wow, I need to make some positions up. Root Kings as well on them hards. Going to have to make them up. These medium runners need to get past. They really do. Ooh. 20-second penalty speed in the pit lane for days, yeah. That's not going to help your race at all. Tom, meanwhile, no. Doesn't make that pass. That's going to wound you out. That's going to hurt. It really will. Where did you come out? Looking at the tyres now. Oh my god, what is on mission? Where would it be at? Next pass. Look how tight it is here. So you've got 3rd and 2nd bottom out. You've also got 5th Tom there with a 3-second penalty. Still in his race. Not going to mess about. So Botti's got that move done on them hard tyres. The harder compound to start Japan does seem beneficial if there's no early safety cars, you can keep them for it. It really does seem like the perfect strategy, but we'll find out if it actually works when some of these medium runners box and if they get held up or not. I don't think there's going to be a pass further forward. I do think there might be one from fifth. I don't know if he's going to make that dive. That's too close. So I'm going to move further back. DB7 really close now on Sam. Does dive down the inside into turn one. Gets that move done. Well done. Lovely and tight there. Can he hold it round? Yes, he does. Phenomenal stuff from BB7, getting 7th place there in the Mercedes. We've got Daisy, meanwhile, coming down the back straight as well. Gets that move done on Delusion with the pressure of the hard tyres on. Delusion on 5 lap older. And yeah, lap 12 of 27. Plenty of time to go. Lots of racing left. Yeah, I mean, the medium runners that are on 11 lap old mediums right now are doing a really, really good job because they're actually in decent positions and they can box. But if they leave it late, the undercut's quite bad. And these guys can defend. A lot of these drivers know exactly where to put the car, so you can't actually make the move. They can make it tricky towards the end of the race. So it can be one of them. It really can. But they're coming around the chicane, Tom and boxing, here we go. And so I expect all hard tyres to go on. Anyone that doesn't is like made a mistake, I would have thought. But we'll see how it pans out and see where people turn out. So Wilkins now and Botti are now in 3rd and 4th. Rigo is now in 5th position. Smoke in the house. No, as well, sorry, my bad. So Rigo there in 5th, and you've got Modernito, 6 apple mediums in 6th position, but there's no way that mediums will lost the win. He's got to box again, and the delta behind him is where you need to look right now. Basically, 7th position in the Haas needs to make light work of Modernito, and he's not going to make it easy, which will bring in the delta of Daisy right on the back of the Haas. And Delusion will be right there, then Smock's right there, and then we're all back racing again. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to get naughty this. I already know. Delusion 3-second penalty, bro. What are you doing, man? Track limits. Behave yourself. Let's go. So, we're having it out right now, and believe me, this Haas needs to do something. Otherwise, like I said, you're going to see Daisy and everyone else just chug along right behind him. He's the quickest car on track right now with them fresh rubber. And if he isn't, everyone behind's catching up. Let's see what he does. The Haas now, AMS. Is he going to make the move already? He's going already, look. Gets it done. Ooh, they're not making it easy. Modernito trying to fight it back. Trying on the outside now. Does he look? No, it'd been a bad move there. Needs to get a nice run so he doesn't get hurt by the cars behind. And should get the RS and try and make the move back and hold him up if he can, which he's probably going to try and do because that's what drivers do, and why not? You're on older rubber, you're not going to let him pass, are you? Why would you? So now he's got it all to do again, and look at the deltas. Daisy's right on the back of his car now, like glued to it. Got naughty on it. Love to see it. And well done for the kicks over there of Modernito, just showing his elbows and making sure he gets in front. Trying to hold down the pace, trying to race his own race. That's how you do it, it's how you stay in the points. It's how you lose points as well, though. Got to think of everyone else you are racing at the moment. But you are on your own strategy. Oh, contact! A little bit, I think, or a lockup. I'm not too sure, but AMS getting really frustrated now. Oh, excuse me, that nearly I lost my bike. Driver awareness needs to come into play now because you've got 7 lap old mediums against 1 lap old hards. So be careful on the brakes, boys. People have to do certain things you can't and you can. Tier 1 driving though, they should already know, but you know it's going to get naughty. This is where it's at. This is where everyone's at right now. Everyone in front is on older rubber, and I expect the hard runners probably to go till lap 17 before they box as well. I really do. So we'll see. Maybe lap 16, but I reckon they'll stay out quite a bit longer than this, so we'll see where the race is at. And you know it's 7 versus 6 right now. He's going for AMS in the Haas. Oh, Modernito. Does the Williams try as well as Daisy? No. Daisy's got it all to do now as well, because he's done it at the opportune moment, and now the rubber will matter, and he'll pull a gap. He should have done it then, and your engineer would have said do it in the DRS zone and make sure you've got the corner speed, because they don't. Your head says different when you're in the car. It's just facts. I'm not going to tell people how to do it. When you're in the car, it's split-second decision when you're going around this fast. So fair play to the guy, and he's got it done anyway. AMS now. Basically, if he can keep the pace up and pull that gap while Daisy's getting held up, he's secured himself a nice spot, because the undercut's quite insane, and I do expect AMS in that Haas to finish on them hard tyres as well. So everyone on them hards is going to have to think about the Delta. Saddam Mad especially. Botti also, but Botti's going to be the first under contention. But don't forget, when he does actually box, he will have the pressure tyres on. And Len's opting to box. So Len's boxing does Botti. Botti's gone round. What's happened there? Oh, that looked naughty. So oh wow, Botti's lost out big time there. I don't know what's happened there, and that's one for the admin. But Len opting to box, so we will see now where AMS comes out in comparison to Len, Root Kings, and Botti's probably lost out on that pit entry because he was sat there parked up for a minute. AMS in second, so Len coming out. Fresh rubber right behind him. Wow. Second and third right now. Len, fresh mediums. Them hards are just warmed up and scrubbed in for AMS as well. And AMS did pull a nice little chunk of gap at the start of the race. So we'll see what sort of pace difference both drivers have on them tires. That's insane. It might get a bit. Sadamad needs to respond now, because he might get undercut and he might get left in a lot of drama. He really needs to race these guys instead of I mean, there's 5 lap and 9 lap behind them. So if you actually come out behind them, you are not helping yourself at all. You really are. So if I was Sadamad, I'd probably shove it in right now and get them first. See what he does. Does he do it? Yes, he does. I expect fresh mediums, and I expect him to go flying to the end of the race. But I hope he doesn't get caught behind Daisy or losing, because if he does, it's going to ruin his race, because they are on older tyres. Being caught behind Len and AMS isn't a bad shout, but I reckon the pit's not as I reckon it's 21 seconds. He might come out just in front of them all. He might. Don't know. Depends if he's a challenging into this corner. Does Len? He's coming out in front. Look at that. Just in front. Well done, Sadamad in the Red Bull, keeping the lead, and now he's got Len behind him. Len gains second off AMS, and both fresh rubber on the mediums. Sadamad's got a belter of a job, because Len's got that 3 second. AMS is going to be putting up with second so far, and it's all to race for. Ladies and gentlemen, mental stuff right now. Absolutely mental. Love to see it. Tom's mega close to Belusion, and it's so tight at the front. We're going to have to stay with these leaders now. We've got about, what, 10, 11 full laps left. Well, 10 and a half. See if anyone locks up, see if anyone makes a mistake. I am joined with Danny DeMaster doing his tweets today live. I took the dogs, you will see the video played later. But looking naughty there. And I believe that a car just drove through a back marker, which is absolutely fine. AMS is right there. AMS doesn't have that penalty. Battle of the battles, isn't it, towards the end. I do expect drivers to behave themselves, so I'm going to move right towards Tom. Because Tom and Sam behind, mate, closer. Tom BB7, Sam, oh, looking about, look at that. Oh, does he touch? No, he doesn't. Tight as you like. Lap 18 now. Does Len make the move? No, he doesn't get close enough, but there is movement. Tom and Volusion. There you go. BB7 through. Volusion dropping down 2 positions there on that straight. On the older of the harder tyres. The exit speed must feel dramatic compared to some of the drivers right now. Yeah, I reckon the hards are quite consistent. I think Botty just pushed the fastest lap of the race there, ladies and gentlemen. And Simon Volusion. What's going on here? Gets it down, Volusion. So Volusion down to 9th position now. And back to the leaders lane. Mega close. Wow. Insane stuff. Can't knock it. Tier 1's insane. Really tight. I've noticed there's not many stupidly mad sends, which you see in the lower tiers. But it does gain more pace if you just keep it together with the cars you actually benefit from it. Sending it like a crazy. I'm not going to say that ain't going to be the last 4 or 5 laps of this race. Even if you see penalties on the screen, they're going to do it. And then, meanwhile, Simon Rod picking up a 3-second penalty. So now, that is a corner cut on his own account. And now everyone's going to be on it. That's it's AMS's to lose now. He can sit and watch these boys race, because these are going to race like crazy now. Len making that move into the first corner. Didn't back down at all. I think we've got movement. BB7 on Tom gets that move done as well. Volusion pitting there, opting to get rid of them hard tyres. So he's going to go on mediums. I don't think softs will do it till end either still to this point. I really don't. It's a tricky track to keep the rubber. Ain't no stuff though. So this has really helped the harsh driver AMS right now. Really helped. You can sit and watch these boys battle out. He's got quite a buffer to 4th position that also has a penalty. It's smart. Smart needs to do some, just gain a bit of ground up. Really good strap though. I mean, on the hard tyres, can finish on them, and I expect that McLaren to push its way to at least. Well, yeah, you'd expect he's already within that, so you'd expect. To be fair, if any more incidents and corner cuts happen further forward, he might even end up on the So, all to race for still. Going to keep an eye right now, and the leaders are mega tight again. I've got a feeling right now we're going to come on to lap 20. This is Japan Tier 1 Round 7. Lap 20. Sanama, does he try and make the move? Gonna get outside. No, leaves it alone. So I'm gonna move further down the field on Sam and everyone. I think they're all in line. I don't think they're gonna try it plastic. So switching straight back further forward. BB7's really close. I didn't really do much about it. And because we've already seen them go around, I don't really see much drama coming. Just try and keep an eye on the delta from Smoke to Daisy right there, because there's not much difference in over there. But if that delta comes down, it will matter. And Modern Intel, they're just picking up a 3-second. I ain't even explained the penalties yet at all. So. Oh wow, so Daisy's got a 10-second. Oh my god, Len's got a 10-second. I didn't even realise that either. That's brutal. Okay. So mega stuff with the penalties right there. Smokes. Right, never mind. And I reckon they're from speeding the pit lane. It's been over sort of issues, so we'll leave that alone. I don't want to embarrass the drivers any more than they have to be embarrassed. It's fine. Meanwhile, Santa Mad, I mean, they are racing. They're entertainers, no matter what. It doesn't matter the penalties. They're going to race in the Haas there. Ooh, there's a little look. Ooh, it's getting naughty now. Lap 21 coming on to. See how quick these laps are popping down. It won't take long before this rubber starts to drop off for some of the drivers. Some of them will feel way more confident than the rest. Let's have a look down the straight on Tom. Does he try out? No, I think he's left it alone. They're all battery building. So back to the leaders. Even though there's these penalties, I've got a feeling if any sort of stupid incident happens now, it's insane, right? I mean, BB7's in a good spot. We've even got Sam in a really good spot to get some mega points right now. They're losing 10-second penalty. That's got to be a retirement. Yes, it is. There we go. It's absolutely fine. Disappointing, but fine. Big trainer cars are still all nicely knitted together. So I'm hoping the Illusions car won't come out and start doing that. Shouldn't do. So I mean, it's the Haas to lose basically. Yeah. I'm not making it easy there. Kind of fast, got a lock down here. So yeah, Len got the DRS off that back marker, which was really convenient for him right now. And he's got blue flags. You know what I mean? BB7 going round the out, trying round the outside into turn 1 there. Tricky to do that. I think he might have been mid I mean, BB7's in a really good spot. Really good spot. As long as these penalties hold, they're so smart. But we'll see. It's like a 5-lap race at the end of this lap. And you know what drivers get like doing them. People try and send it to feel the rubber. I'm going to get you rubber up right now, just so you know. So if you look at the tyre conditions, Sadamad's on the freshest, really. 5-lap old mediums, really good strategy for that guy today. Unfortunate about the penalty. But Len's only a lap older. Yeah, that's the strategy. Hard to mediums for Japan all day long. It seems that's definitely the way to go. It seems to have worked throughout this weekend that I've seen. So I'm not going to lie, but Sadamad trying now, getting squeezed to the inside. My God, that's going to get tight. And now that Haas is going to get such a good run on them both. Look at this, the Haas now. Does he get round? Yes, he does. Oh no, he has to let go. That's unfortunate for the Haas driver, but it's a good job they've got penalties, because that would have been him getting on the admin's case, left, right and centre. He'd have been on the blower instantly going, yo, Mikey! No, Mikey, no! That's what he'd have been screaming, I swear to God. BB7 round smock there, in 5th and 6th, switch around. Nicely done. Didn't quite catch it, but seen it on the Delta. Botti, meanwhile, trying to get moves done. Botti getting that move done on Riga. Penalties are going to come in the end. The positions are going to change towards the end. And I did say towards the end of this race, people start getting their elbows out. I mean, it's racing and it's strategy until it's racing. And it's always the final penultimate laps where it gets really, really tight and really naughty. And I hope the drivers don't fall out. Ooh. Haas there losing it. And I don't even know if... Yeah, the mad stuff. Mad. I mean, if the penalties are how they should be, that 13 seconds, Mad. He needs, basically, he's alright for now, as long as BB7 doesn't catch too much. It's looking a little bit naughty for him. It really is. But we'll have a look. Sadamad again, coming on to lap 24 down the back straight. Start finish straight. Does he get this past him now? Is the Haas going to try out? Let's see. Let's have a look. Sadamad now. Does he try out? I don't think he's close enough. And he's getting a little bit of a DRS off that car. So I'm going to move further down the field, coming down this back straight. Let's have a look, see if anyone's got the beans. It looks like the Alpine's going to try around Tom and try him round and Smock on the outside now, turn 1. Oh, still on the outside. He's going to get left on the inside. Not even going to give it up. Still side by side. Oh my God, the side by side. Noah Zach, 2x2. Look at this. Tom in the Alpine. And the McLaren has to give it up. Sensible stuff. Well done. Fantastic racing. That was phenomenal stuff. Oh, keep it together, Roop. Oh, wow. Yo. Phenomenal driving further down the field. So these boys know that the drivers in front have quite a lot of penalties. And some of them have 10-second penalties, by the way. So they've got every reason to be pushing their car as fast as it can possibly go right now, just to try and stay within their delta. And I'm going to move back to Sad and Mad because I can't not. I want to stay with Sam as well. I don't know where to look, but I did this with Dunk the other day and I missed some drastic action. But it looks like Sad and Mad's having a look around the outside on the... Oh my God, is he going to stay on the inside there? He gets covered off, goes around the outside. He's going to get lifted on the inside. Look at this, 2x2. Noah's Ark again. Oh my God, now the Haas is going to have such a better run on this exit as they are. Surely. Who's going to make a move? Lap 25, Japan Tier 1 GLR. Am I going to lose my fucking voice? Jesus Christ. Is Smock going for it? Smock gets it done on Tom. Into turn 1. Just got there in time to catch it. Wow. Phenomenal driving right there. Couple of races going on right now and no one seems to care about the penalties. It is all on. And we will work it out in the arming after. Well, I definitely will. These boys will. Yeah, love to see it. So lap 25, there's lap 26 and 27 after this one, and look how tight it is. The Haas is mega close now. I'm with. My voice is still good. Where do you look? I'm on board of the Haas, all Sad and Mad right now. Just keep an eye on them deltas. If the Haas gets a 3-second penalty right now, it's going to be destroying for it. Daisy! Oh, I mentioned a 3-second and then Daisy picks up one. But I think Daisy is the one with the 10-second. I'm just going to get you up that quick. BB7 up 12 positions today. Daisy up 8. Phenomenal stuff. But yeah, Daisy does have a 13-second penalty, which is very unfortunate. Very. And no. On the last two times, Sadamar getting mega tight there. We've got BB7. Does he make the pass? BB7 getting past Daisy right there. Good stuff. Leaves that one. Tom now on the inside, turn 1. Gets that move done on Smock, and now Sim's going to be mega close. Lap 26. This is the penultimate lap before the final lap. Mental stuff. Absolutely love it. You cannot beat this sort of racing. You've got battles everywhere. You've also got Modinito boxing there, and I think there is starting to rain, but I don't think rain tyres will work. I'm not too sure. Let me see. Let me check the tyres right now. Nope, dry. So I did get my code comms there saying that rain might be happening. I'm not too sure about that, but even if it did right now, I don't think I'd box. Yeah, it is raining, but I don't think I'd box. It's too late in the race. You're going to lose so much time. What is the point? Really is no point. You might as well try and work it out like we've seen previously. And my phone needs to shut up. I'm sure that's someone that I don't want to talk to. Looks like AMS. AMS has got this in the bag today if we can keep that. I do want to see some racing that phone, but I really shut up. Right, okay. So let's see the Haas now. Is he going to try? I mean, he doesn't even need to. It's got a nice little buffer. But I'm sure they want to see what they can do. If not, I'm going to be going to Root Kings or Rigo. Nah, I don't know if he's going to do all in the Red Bull. No, leaves that one alone. So, he does! He does! How the hell did he get that round? And look at this house as well. What the hell? Look at me flicking. And I knew Sam would get that. So, look at that. But well done. Last lap. Japan. Tier 1. GLR. This is insane stuff. Sad and Mad doing a phenomenal job. Don't forget to bring your tyres up right now. If you look at the rubber, 10 lap on their mediums must feel pretty bad right now. But everyone else is on all the tyres, really. So he's in the best spot. Modernito should get the fastest lap of the race at the end of this lap. So if I don't see much racing, Root Kings is really close to it. I'm going to say Root Kings right now. Well done to the Haas driver. He's definitely got that into there. Unfortunate for some of them. And I reckon Sam's going to jump up quite a bit in that RB cash app as well. So we'll have a look. We'll have a look as we're going round. It's pretty tricky now, doesn't it? Bit of water on the track. Changes the entire race, but AMS takes the lead into the corner. He's messed it up, and he made. Oh, you better not always give Sadamada 3-second penalty for his trouble as well. And I missed that, but wow, so fair ones. I don't think it's affected his race, but that's mental. That's mental. BB7 podium there in the Mercedes. Well done. Sem 4th position. Smog 5th position. Root Kings, Tom, Len. Actually, Len with that penalty, and then Daisy with that penalty. They need to learn how to stop speeding in the pit lane. My only advice to you is stop speeding entering that pit lane, because you're phenomenal at driving. You come up so many positions. Daisy, especially in that Williams, so just try and figure that one out. You're only going to lose a second or two just slowing the car down. Just try and chill with that, and you'll do a lot better in future. But phenomenal driving today by most of the drivers, pretty much. Unlucky for some as well, Velusia not even finishing today, so that's helped a fair few drivers out with points. I've not got much else to say, to be fair. I've enjoyed that one, and I'll get the last details up. When the race comes to a conclusion, Solomon and BB7 might want to talk. Rick Kings is more than welcome to join the chat and talk if he has any info about the race he wants to give. I've been joined with Danny Master today, one of the drivers at GLR, and my Tucky Dogs. What a race! Congratulations for all the drivers that actually finished this race. Seems to rain right at the end of Japan, so one to watch. And thank you for anyone that enjoyed the comments as well. Appreciate that. I nearly lost my voice doing that, to be honest. I was screaming. I knew it was going to get tasty towards the end. So well done to AMS in that Haas today, taking that win. I don't know about the incident at the end. I'm sure there's a couple of clips that need reporting. I didn't quite catch some of the incidents because it was all tight and it's all close. We all want to see his overtakes, and sorry if you missed yours. But it is what it is, and there's plenty more racing to come. Tune in next time. If you're not already my friend, then you really need to have me. Because, I mean, I'm amazing, Right, I'm going to end my stream, bro. And you can crack on it with the Twitch one if you want, but I think they've got everything. I'll just get the details up. And I haven't spoke to any of these drivers, so I don't think I'll join the chat. But if you want to get them in, that's fine. That is a lot of incidents. I didn't even get them all in, but video ended now. Good stuff.